Too quickly.
Hello pussies. Today's video I'm recreating Adriana's makeup look that she wore for the Daily Front Row Awards. I have no idea what that is, but I know who Adriana Lima is. Step one is honestly, what's the difference? Like, this is why I don't ever put my hair up on a pony or a bun, because I look like this. But you know what, we have to go ahead with the video. Also, I do want to say these lenses are Solotica lenses. You use the code Anncy, you get money off, and I only get it from this website. Eyes look good. It doesn't look scary because usually blue lenses look a little creepy in my opinion, but yeah, it looks really good. Left eye is itchy for some reason, so I think I'm gonna remove off one of the lenses because this eye is like twitching for a bit. I don't want to have like watery eyes. I'm doing my makeup, so I'm just gonna keep it inside. We're just gonna be playing with one lens. Today's video is gonna be really exciting. Okay, let's begin. I'm gonna first prime my face using the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Primer. This video is ranting, okay? It's gonna be ranting and venting. Mercury is in retrograde, and that is the saddest part of it all. So here's the primer. It kind of gets invisible when you push it into your face. I'm using the iconic London Illuminator. So yeah, I'm gonna begin with my ranting and venting. So get some snacks. I don't have a lot of friends. I have no boyfriend. My therapist sucks ass. Drug dealer is out of town. So you know, I just got you. So we're just gonna talk shit. Also, by the way, if you didn't know, Adriana Lima is honestly my role model. But with that being said, whenever people ask me like who my role model is, I purposely say Kim Kardashian just to piss their pussy out. Like, whenever I tell people Kim Kardashian is like my role model, people always give me the dirtiest looks. I love it. So yeah, if you want to piss off the internet, just tell people that Kim Kardashian is your role model. It will really piss a lot of people off. It's like really funny to see people's reactions. Okay, let me get into Mercury in retrograde. It's all about astrology, so I don't want to like bore anyone. Mercury is in retrograde as of now, and that's like bad things are bound to happen. Bad things are gonna happen to you. It's happening around you. Planes are falling and terrible things are just happening all around the world. Like, everyone's getting exposed. There was this guy that I used to watch. I think his name was Romeo. He was a tattoo artist and he got exposed for being a pedophile, which is so shocking to me because I used to watch this guy every other day. So I mean, bad things and kind of good things if you ask me. Everything is just like leaking out. And do you want to know what's the craziest thing that's happened to me this week? My ex from this video messaged me. I know. I'm using the LA Gold Pro Matte Foundation. It's in the shade Caramel. And I think I'm gonna use the dewy one instead. I don't want to be matte today. Okay, so I got the dewy one instead. This is the LA Gold Pro Coverage, and it's the dewy one. It's in the shade Tan. Okay, so this relationship showed me red flags all over from the beginning. I'm not even red flags. I want to say red banners, red billboards even. Like, that's possible. Like, I'm very forgiving. Like, I'm gonna forgive you, still hang out with you. Like, you can burn my house down and I'm gonna be like, sweetie, it's okay. Let's just go have some ice cream. Like, I'm fine. That can be a good thing, but also really, really bad. For me, like, this guy would fuck it up and I would still be like, let's hang out, let's go for a movie, let's give birth to my first son. And again, this relationship was like, yeah, I'm 21 now, so I think this was all around when I was 14, 15. I was with him for 2 years almost. But here's the thing, I'm not gonna come here and open up like my whole personal private life just to, like, you know, I am very forgiving, okay? Like, that's the main thing of this video is like, I'm very forgiving. Okay, I'll hold grudges for like 2 months. 1 month maybe tops, but I won't hold grudges for almost a decade. That's crazy. I have been analed by a couple of people for just being dumb and naive and just trusting and believing everyone. Analed 100 times. Different people. Not literally, but you know what I mean. Like, I've been anal. Like, life has like fucked me, you know. So do you know how many creeps are there in my DMs just talking to themselves? Like, there are just boys who are just talking to themselves in the DMs. Like, I'm not even replying to them at this point. They're just like talking, sending dick pics to themselves, and I'm like, who are you talking to? I'm not replying to you. Hello. So yeah, I do reply to most of you. Like, I open a lot of DMs. So he just texted me saying a hey first, like just a simple, basic, raw hey. I tell that to my friends. My friends are like, oh my god, you shouldn't be replying to him, like, block him. And these were friends that I used to speak to back in high school. Like, in high school when I was dating this idiot, they were like friends, like, you know, cheering me up, helping me out, like helping me move on from the breakup. And I'm still friends with these people till this day. So I text them and I'm like, yo, guess what? Satan's twin brother has DM'd me. What am I supposed to do now? And all of them were like, absolutely no. Decline, block. But
ladies, do you remember the part where Anncy is really forgiving? Yeah, we're gonna come back to that.
Even though she didn't have a lot of bronzer, like I cannot live without this. So you need to watch this video before you continue with this, because so you know like what kind of an idiot he was. But if you haven't watched it, you don't have time, or you've watched it but you don't remember on the top of your head what happened. I broke up with this guy because he wanted to bang bangity bang instead of bang bangity bang. Okay, if you know where that is from, we're besties. But he wanted to bang the shit out of me, son. And I'm here like, not today. How does 4 p.m. sound? I used to just keep postponing it because I'm pussy, we know that. I think I'm gonna stop with bronzing because I don't want to be too bronzy. She has absolutely no bronzer, so it's really hard for me to follow this makeup look. But anyway, let's jump onto the eyes, and I think I'm gonna pop on my lenses. Hopefully my eyes, like, they don't water. Oh my god, my eyes are watering. Oh no, this is what I was scared of. Makeup was gonna get ruined. Great. Okay, I fucked up a little bit. Now it looks like Adriana Lima's on drugs. So excuse this, it's gonna be fine in a bit. The blush that I'm using is the NYX Strictly Chic blush. It has like a little peachy undertone to it, which I really want for this look. He would steal because he was broke. He fucked up his education. He was very abusive, very toxic, and like he would, you know, manipulate me into like he's gonna kill himself if I don't stay with him. So I ended up staying longer because of that. Like I think on the 4th month itself, I was just like, okay, I'm tired of this. It's clearly abusive and very, very toxic for both of us. Like I'm screwing up my education over this. It's just not going well. Like I was failing on exams because I was like talking every night, fighting, skipping on my lessons. So it was just really bad. But I was still like, oh, like my man, I want to cook food for him. I want to buy him flowers, buy him clothes, push some big eyeballed babies, slap his ass, buy him some tampons. This was me, okay? Even though he put me through so much shit, I was so nice. Like I am such a bomb girlfriend, if any of you are lucky to have me. But my man on the other side was all like, do you want to bang at 4 p.m. Wednesday, sweetheart? Condoms were at sale. And I'm like, nope. And in his head was all like, bang, bang, bangity bang. You know, he wouldn't say it straight up like he wanted to bang. It would just be like indirect messages. So for this, I'm using my Jaclyn Hill, the Morphe palette. And this is the best palette for this eyeshadow. Like I couldn't find any dupe for the green shadow. It's such a beautiful green color that I looked through all my palettes. And mind you, I have like 25 to 30 palettes. All of them, none of them have this green color. So for me, I somehow found a secret way to get that green color. First apply this color. I don't have the names, but this first, then the shiny one, the metallic color, the metallic green, and then you want to go in with this like aqua blue. Even though he was such a douchebag, like he got kicked out of my school because he bullied boys, and the school was like, get out. You're out of the school, expelled, and he could never come back to school again. He had to start all over from the beginning. So pretty sad. One thing that really, really pissed me off was that when he broke up with me, as I told you, he started dating another guy. Girl. Could be a guy, I don't know. He started dating someone else, and he told her that I met him for the like one last time, and apparently I stole his wallet and I ran away. Boy, you didn't have a wallet. I paid for your meal. So like what wallet are you talking about? That's what pissed me off. Like till like I was keeping my mouth shut, but the minute he told it to that girl, and I know that because I saw the messages like she sent me, and she DM'd me and she was like, I am coming and I'm picking up that wallet that you picked up from my man, you bitch. And I'm like, what are you talking about? You took the money from my man, you hoe. I'm coming for you. I'm gonna punch you in the face. And then I met her, and baby girl looked like fucking Kurt Cobain, and Snow White had a child. You're gonna beat me up? Seriously? You're like 5'2". Like I was so confused. I'm like, what is going on? Like, I have no idea. Like, you just met this guy 2 days ago, sis. Like, sit down. Because I know this idiot for, like, I don't know, 2 years now. I know him since 8th grade, but I started dating him in, like, 9th and 10th. So, slow down. I know who this guy is, and he's very manipulative. I paid for his lunch meals, his bus ticket. I was such a bomb girlfriend, you guys, that I went off to the store. I spent my money. I even know the price. I spent 60 bucks. I purchased a teddy bear, came back home, took pictures of it, posted it all over social media, tagged him, tagged myself, hashtag, tagged my friends even, just to let them know that my boyfriend gifted it to me. When in reality, I went off to the store, purchased it for myself to just show off that he bought me this teddy bear. And do you know who the teddy bear is? It's this bastard that's sitting right here. Remember him? He was Tristan Thompson from the Jordan video. He DM'd me, and I just assumed he's gonna like apologize for like things that he's done to me. Fucked up like my few teenage years that I can never get back. But again, partly I do blame myself. But yeah, I thought that, you know, my first thing was like, okay, he's DMing me. Either he saw the video. I don't think he saw the video at all, because I'll tell you why. This is the video where I spoke shit about him, but it's under like the title is a makeup video, but inside the video there's full of me just talking shit. So no guy is gonna click on that video and, you know, expect me to talk about all this. And he sent me messages and I was talking to him normally, and I asked him like, why are you texting me? Like, I'm so curious to know what are you here for? Let's get to the point. I don't like small talk. But he was just like, oh, I'm just talking to you because I'm just talking to you. So the girl that he dumped me for, her name was, let's just call her Cindy. So I was like, okay, hi, so tell me, how's Cindy? Lamau. And with the crying emoji sense, I sent it off to him. My eyes are like 2 different shapes, so, and like sizes even, so it's really hard for me to make them both symmetrical, but I'm really trying here. It's so bad. Guys, I think I'm gonna give up. I'm just gonna accept defeat. Only Ajna Lama can do it. Can we just stop at this tutorial because it's going, I don't know where it's going, but I'm gonna still try. Okay, so now I jump in. Let me just see the look again. But yeah, he texted me and he was just like talking to me, like, you know, how's school, like what he's doing. But obviously, like, all my friends were like, don't text him, don't reply to him. He was like asking me so many personal questions, like if I stay in the same area, and if I forgot what he asked me, but I felt a bit uncomfy, so I quickly like stopped replying to him. But he kept like triple texting me. Like, he texted me something, I didn't open my messages, and then he texted me again, I didn't open the message. He texted me once again, I didn't open the message. And the other embarrassing thing is that I was online, like I was on Instagram, and he unsent the messages. So when you do that, like, I get notified that you unsend the message. So I'm just like, this is so embarrassing, you're such an idiot. But yeah, I thought of just like quickly coming here and like talking about it. But I also do want to give like a little advice, guys. Don't ever, like, love should never be this hard for you. Waste your teenage years going over a dumb guy. I think like education is more important, and trying to find your passion is more important. The young ones are boring, they suck, and their dick hasn't even grown out yet. So just wait, like everyone else is. Just don't rush. I feel like now it's a little better because I've just fixed them both, and I think they're a little better than before. He also told me that he still is in contact with his exes, and he told me he talks to her regularly, and I'm like, oh my god, it's the same girl, the Kurt Cobain and Snow White's love child. Yeah, it was that girl that he still talks to. But anyway, everything is good and over. I think somewhere, you guys, somewhere back there, my, I don't know, the 8th grade Anncy, 9th grade Anncy would like look at this and just be happy, like, oh my god, this guy really fell into her DMs, because I was in a terrible situation. He was my first love, my first breakup, so for me it was so hard. Like, it was so hard for me to handle it, and I'm doing so much better. Like, look at this. I don't care about boys. The last time that I got into a relationship was a year ago, and I'm using some black shadow from the Jaclyn Hill palette, by the way, and I'm just like making the ends a bit darker. But yeah, I'm so happy. Like, I swear, being alone, just minding your own business, thanks to you guys. You guys support my sponsorships, watch the TikTok ads. Can I actually talk about it? Major love goes to people who watch my TikTok ads. I know how cancerous those are. So much respect, so much respect. For the new lipstick, I first went in with the NYX lip liner. It's in the shade Urban Cafe. And then I went in with the Daisy and Katie lipstick. It's called More Cream or Please. And then on top of that, I went in with a little bit of Truffle from Dose of Colors. And then I do apply some mascara. I don't think she has lashes on. Her eye look is just really intense, so I think they just skipped on the whole applying mascara. So we're just gonna skip on that as well. Really, you don't want to forget your setting spray. I'm using the Morphe setting spray. So yeah, this is the finished look. I hope you really like how the look turned out. It's really hard to look that good. Like, imagine looking like Arjun and the mom. But yeah, I still try to give my best. Props to you if you stuck by through the whole stupid chit chat get ready with me. Like, who wants to guess what drug I took today? Leave it in the comment section down below. I have university in like 5 hours from now, and I'm filming it right now, and it's 1:49 in the night. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you in my next video.